What if we told you that you could travel to a place where you could see the world's largest arts festival, the world's oldest golf course, the world's only rotating boat lift, and the world's first cloned sheep? And what if we told you that this place also has some of the most breathtaking scenery, charming villages, and friendly people you will ever encounter? Well, you don't have to imagine, because this place is real, and it's called Scotland. In this video, we will take you on a tour of the top 10 destinations in Scotland that will make you fall in love with this amazing country. From the historic Edinburgh to the enchanting Isle of Skye, you will discover the best that Scotland has to offer. So, get ready to pack your bags and join us on this unforgettable journey through the land of kilts, bagpipes, and tartan. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. Mealt Falls, a natural symphony on the Isle of Skye. Mealt Falls is one of the Isle of Skye's most spectacular natural wonders. This stunning waterfall plunges dramatically from the cliffs into the sound of Raasay below, creating a mesmerizing spectacle that captivates visitors. The combination of the waterfall's impressive height, the rugged coastline, and the backdrop of Kiltrock's columnar formations make it a breathtaking sight. The sound of the water cascading down the cliffs adds to the natural symphony, offering a serene yet awe-inspiring experience. Mealt Falls exemplifies the raw, untamed beauty of Scotland's landscapes, making it a must-visit destination. Number 9. Glenfinnan Viaduct, an iconic rail marvel in the Scottish Highlands. Glenfinnan Viaduct is a remarkable railway bridge that spans 380 meters across a valley in the Scottish Highlands, near the village of Glenfinnan. It was built between 1897 and 1901 and consists of 21 arches that rise 30 meters above the ground. The viaduct is part of the West Highland Line, which connects Fort William and Mollig, and offers spectacular views of the surrounding mountains and lochs. The viaduct is also famous for its appearance in the Harry Potter film series, as the bridge that carries the Hogwarts Express to the School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. You can experience the magic of the viaduct by taking a ride on the Jacobite steam train, which runs from April to October. Number 8. Edinburgh, a tapestry of history and culture. Edinburgh is the capital city of Scotland and a UNESCO World Heritage Site that combines ancient history and modern culture in a stunning landscape. The city is dominated by the majestic Edinburgh Castle, which sits on a volcanic rock and houses the crown jewels and the Stone of Destiny. The castle overlooks the Royal Mile, a historic street that leads to the Palace of Holyrood House, the official residence of the Queen in Scotland. Along the way, you can explore the many attractions, museums, and festivals that showcase Edinburgh's rich heritage and vibrant arts scene. Edinburgh is also home to Arthur's Seat, a geological marvel in the heart of the city, and the famous Prince's Street Gardens, where you can relax and enjoy the views of the castle and the Scott Monument. Number 7. Eilean Donan Castle, a Scottish icon on the shores of Loch Duich. Eilean Donan Castle is one of the most iconic and photographed castles in Scotland, located on a small island at the point where 3 sea lochs meet, near the village of Dorney. The castle dates back to the 13th century and was a stronghold of the Clan Mackenzie and their allies, the Clan MacRae. It was involved in many battles and conflicts and was destroyed by government ships in 1719 during the Jacobite rebellions. The castle was restored in the 20th century and is now a popular tourist attraction and a venue for weddings and events. You can visit the castle and its museum and admire its architecture, history, and scenery. Number 6. Arthur's Seat, a geological marvel in the heart of Edinburgh. Arthur's Seat is an ancient extinct volcano that rises 251 meters above sea level and is the main peak of the group of hills that form most of Holyrood Park, a royal park in the center of Edinburgh. Arthur's Seat offers excellent panoramic views of the city and beyond, and is a popular destination for hill walking and sightseeing. The hill has a rich history and mythology, and is said to be named after King Arthur, the legendary British ruler. Arthur's Seat is also home to a variety of wildlife, such as golden eagles, red deer, and peregrine falcons. You can access the hill from various directions, but the easiest and most scenic route is from the east, where a grassy slope leads to the summit. Number 5. The Cuillin, majestic peaks on the Isle of Skye. The Cuillin is a world-famous mountain range on the Isle of Skye that forms a dramatic skyline on the island. The range consists of two parts, the Black Cuillin and the Red Cuillin, separated by Glen Sligachan. The Black Cuillin is the more challenging and spectacular of the two, with its jagged peaks, steep cliffs, and rocky ridges. The Black Cuillin contains 11 Munros, the highest of which is Sgurr Alastair at 992 meters. The Red Cuillin is more rounded and gentler, with granite hills and grassy slopes. The Red Cuillin has one Corbett Glamig at 775 meters. The Cuillin is a paradise for climbers and hill walkers who can enjoy the stunning views, the varied terrain, and the sense of adventure. Number 4. Fairy Pools, nature's wonderland on the Isle of Skye. The fairy pools are a series of crystal clear blue pools and waterfalls on the Isle of Skye that look like something out of a fantasy novel. Located at the foot of the Black Cuillin Mountains, these pools are renowned for their vibrant colors and serene beauty. Visitors can hike along the path that winds through the glen, taking in the stunning scenery and, for the brave, even taking a dip in the icy waters. The fairy pools' enchanting beauty and the magical atmosphere they exude make them a must-visit destination for nature lovers. Number 3. Duncansby Stacks, majestic sea stacks on the Scottish coastline. Duncansby Stacks are a collection of sea stacks that rise from the sea near Duncansby Head, the most northeastern point of mainland Britain in the Scottish Highlands. The stacks are made of old red sandstone, a geological formation that dates back to the Devonian period, around 400 million years ago. The stacks have a pyramid-like shape, and the largest one has a hole in the middle. The stacks are a spectacular sight that can be seen from the cliff top or from a boat. You can also walk to the stacks from the Duncansby Head Lighthouse, along a 2.4-kilometer path that offers amazing views of the coast and the wildlife. You might spot seabirds, such as puffins, guillemots, and razorbills, or marine mammals, such as seals, dolphins, and whales. Duncansby Stacks are a remarkable natural attraction that showcase the power and beauty of the sea. Number 2. Bidin Nam Bien, the majesty of Glencoe's highest peaks. Bidin Nam Bien is the highest peak in a group of mountains south of Glencoe and north of Glen Etive in the Scottish Highlands. It has a height of 1,150 meters and is a Munro and the highest point in Argyll. It is a complex mountain with many ridges and subsidiary peaks, one of which, Stob Coir Scramhawk, is classified as a separate Munro. Bidin Nam Bien is a challenging and rewarding mountain to climb, offering stunning views of the surrounding valleys, lochs, and mountains. The most noticeable features of the mountain are the Three Sisters of Glencoe, 3 steep-sided ridges that extend north into the glen. The mountain can be accessed from various routes, but the most popular one is from the car park at the head of Glencoe, along the path that leads to Coir Gabhail, also known as the Hidden Valley. From there, you can reach the main ridge and the summit of Bidin Nam Bien, or Stob Coir Scramhawk. Number 1. Quiraing, a geological wonderland on the Isle of Skye. Quiraing is a stunning landscape formation on the eastern side of the Trotternish Peninsula on the Isle of Skye. It is part of the Trotternish Ridge, which was formed by a series of landslips that created the unique geological features that make the Quiraing so special. The Quiraing has a crater-like hollow surrounded by a high rampart of rock, with pinnacles, cliffs, and hills. The area is renowned for its scenic beauty and its views of the sea and the mainland. The Quiraing can be explored by a 6.8-kilometer walk that starts from the car park near the Staffinwig Road. The walk takes you around the edge of the Kirang, passing by some of the most impressive landmarks, such as the Needle, the Table, and the prison. The walk is moderately difficult, but well worth it for the spectacular scenery and the sense of wonder. And that's it. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new about Scotland, a country that has so much to offer to every traveler. Scotland is a place that will surprise you, inspire you, and make you want to come back for more. So what are you waiting for? Book your trip to Scotland today and discover the top 10 destinations that will make your journey unforgettable. If you want to see more from this channel, don't miss our next video. Trust us, you don't want to miss this one. Click the link below to watch it. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more adventures. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video.